Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man. As always, I thank you for coming to my channel. I'm going to entitle this video, The Energy Saving People. And what I mean by that, for those who don't know, from time to time, whether you live in a house, an apartment, your doorbell rings, you get to the door, it's a teenager, literally a teenager, 18 or 19, 20, you know, we still as older people look at people at that age kids, and it's not a negative statement. It's just you got a long way to go, but you got some people, oh, I'm grown, I know what I'm doing. 20 years old, 18 years old, when they become 40 and they look back on that statement, it's like I had no idea what the hell I was talking about. I thought I knew what I was doing. But you get a knock on your door, or ring on your bell, and it's these people, individuals that are trying to switch you over to another energy company from the one that you have. And they promise you these great savings and things of that nature, but I'm not going to get into that deeply because it's not about the business. It's about the format or how they reach you, approach you. This happened about maybe 2 months ago. I got two bells, front door, back door. They two distinctive sounds, so I know if it's somebody at my front door and somebody at my back who shouldn't be in my back, because technically now you're on private property. You didn't trespass. Any business inquiry should be at my front door, not coming through my yard ringing my bell. So my back door rang. And I'm like, who's in my yard ringing my bell? So I take a peek out there. It's a young guy. I'm like, I don't know who you are. We have no business. He rang it a couple of times, and then he got tired and he left. Again, he shouldn't have been in my backyard in the first place because it's trespassing. So he goes up the street, then he comes back about 10, 15 minutes later. Now he's ringing my front bell. So now I have to get him told. I'm like, dude, first of all, you rang my first bell, and if nobody answered, either we can't come to the phone or door, or we're not trying to come to the door. Hello. You trespassing. You could be arrested or shot for this. Second, you come back and ring my front bell, and I got a big sign in my window, no solicitors. Well, I'm not selling anything. Yes, you are. Have a good day. Slash. Now, I'm not so much angry with him. I'm angry with the grown folks who send these teenagers out here to do their bidding, because this to me is like the equivalent of back in the day, 10 years ago, how a lot of these young destitute kids, runaways, would sign up to sell magazines, and they would travel all through the country, and they put these people on buses and put them up in rundown motels or hotels, and they were basically prostituting these young kids. And this is the new version of that, because yesterday, and this is the reason why I'm telling you this story, to lead up to this story, I'm sitting here, and what I normally do, I leave my screen door open until about 6 o'clock, because I have, mail delivery. The mailman has a package he wants to put between the door and the screen door, ring the bell, and he leaves. Or FedEx comes or UPS comes. So I'll leave it open, so if for some reason, if they don't hit that bell hard enough, they can tap on the door. But about 6 o'clock, I lock that door, because I'm not anticipating any more deliveries or anybody that shouldn't be knocking on my door that can ring the bell. But I forgot yesterday, so I'm sitting there. It's 7:57 to be exact, because I'm looking at the clock when I heard this boom, boom, somebody banging on my door. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Banging. And then they leaned over and started tapping on my glass. I'm like, okay, it better be a family member that's in need or somebody I know, or they about to get cursed out. So I looked out the window. Some young guys gestured me to come out. They had a little clipboard and whatever. I said, look, first of all, you see that big sign that says no solicitors? And I get the same thing. We're not selling anything. Second of all, it's almost 8 o'clock. It's dark outside, and business hours are over. So don't come back at my door in the dark banging on my fucking door like you're crazy. Again, I don't totally blame them. I blame the people that sent them out here, because the people that sent them out there were responsible for their business etiquette. When you come to a door, you ring the bell, nobody answers, you leave. You don't be banging on nobody's door, going in nobody's backyard, ringing their back door in their backyard. So not totally, but I mainly blame the old folks that are sending these young folks out here. And yesterday was just really pissed me off, because I'm like, you're banging, first of all, with a sense of authority, trying to quote unquote flush me out and call yourself being aggressive at what you do. Only thing you're going to do is get cursed out and get the door slammed in your face. So I just thought I would post this because I'm sure that whoever's watching this or somebody out there watching this right now say, you know what? I just had that happen to me yesterday, or, it's going to happen to me probably 2 weeks down the line. But I would really like to see that stop because it's very unsafe. You don't know who behind that door. When you get the banging on the door, you might get shot, and you don't know who's banging on your door when you in the house, and you go out there and you might get shot. So I would like to see that stop, because again, that is not business etiquette. It was dark. I mean, it was dark. It wasn't getting dark. It was dark. And where I live, there's not a lot of street lights, and I didn't have my night light on or my porch light on, which I normally turn on about 9 o'clock. So it was dark out there, and I'm seeing shadowy figures, and I'm like, don't do this again. Like I said, I got the big sign in my window, no solicitors. We call the police. So it's like, you read that, you move on. It's like, okay, we ain't gonna bother this dude because he don't want us coming around here doing this. But I post this video just to say this for those who actually do that type of job: be professional. Don't come to nobody's backyard and ring their back doorbell, because that's technically trespassing. You can be arrested for that. Worst case scenario, you could be shot for that. Second of all, after 6 o'clock and it's dark, it's time to pack it up. Instead of knocking on doors and trying to bother people, because most people are not going to be very reluctant to come to the door that time of night for somebody they don't know who's on the other side of that door. So, the video is to share these stories, and also the people that actually do these jobs, be careful. That is not the proper business professional way to conduct business. Till next time, take care. Thanks for watching.